cut a log here the other day. It was 9 foot long, and I cut it down to 1 inch by 1 inch, 9 foot, of course. And so today what I did, I took that 9 foot and I cut it into a 4 foot piece and a 5 foot piece. So these are 4 foot pieces. And what I'm going to do with the 4 foot pieces, I'm going to use these for stickers. And what stickers are slats of boards or pieces of boards that go underneath the lumber and between the lumber. So when you stack your lumber, you allow the air to dry out the lumber. So you would put these, maybe like 3 or 4 of them, across your lumber, and then you would lay more boards over top of it, and then you continue to do that until you finish up stacking your boards. So the board's not going to go to waste, so I get to use it. Okay, here's the 5 foot piece. You can see the 5 foot piece. Really nice pieces of wood. It's going to last a long time. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you here in a second. I need to strap it down here, and what I did back here is I got 2 clamps, and then I have a board running across the back, and I measured from up here back. And what I did, I wanted to make sure I measured in about 4 inches, 4.5 inches here. So what it's going to do is come back, and then it's going to stop here, okay? And then I'm going to put a clamp back here, because I want to hold these on here, but I don't want them to move, so I got to really clamp them down. And put one up here. Okay, let me show you what I'm going to do with it. Here's what I'm going to do. This is a stake sharpener. I have a 1/2 inch drill here. Has enough power to run this. Now you can't use a small drill because they'll burn them up. They're not strong enough to actually run this bit. This bit has 2 blades in it. Got 1 blade at the top of the bit, and then over here they got 1 blade on the bottom of the bit. And then when you run that wood through here, it actually sharpens it like a pencil. So they're very large pencils. So let me show you how it's done. Just stick it on the end here. There you go. And like I said, I measured back to this piece here, so it'll give me a little bit of a guide. So when I went to, run this in through here, I can look in the back and go, okay, that's all further I need to go. If not, this thing would literally grind that whole piece of wood up, and then you wouldn't have a stake. You wouldn't have a garden stake. You'd have maybe a survey stake or something really small. And let me do one more here. Take this one off. Switch them around, run it back to that stopper, tighten that up real tight. Like I said, I don't want this, when I run this bit in here, I don't want that to flip. So I want to make sure this is tight, that it's not going to allow that bit to turn it, because you got teeth in there cutting it, and that's a hardwood, so it's going to pick up if it's not tight enough. Yeah, it just looks like a very large pencil sharpener. You can see the wood filings come off of it. Basically what it is. And then here they are. Cuts a nice point on it, you can see. And then also, like I said, you can drive them in the ground. And I'll make a few of these for my garden this year. And being they're made out of oak, should last a couple years if I take care of them. Maybe after the season's over, put them someplace dry. So, yeah, they'll stick in there pretty good. Okay, well, there you go. Let you know what I was going to do with the 9 foot log. I cut that oak up, and like I said, I kept some of them boards. I'm gonna do some things with those boards. So whenever I do that, that's to be a new project. I'll let you guys take a peek on that and see what I'm going to do with it. But today was just all about the pencil sharpener. I call it a large one. It's actually called stake sharpener, but I call it pencil sharpener because it looks like one, but just a lot larger. So you guys got sawmills out there, this is a nice little addition to your sawmill. They make these on tables. These steak sharpeners are pretty expensive. This is just something to kind of do for myself, and maybe some people I know. I'll just make a few and pass them out or whatever like that. So, okay, well, thanks for watching, and this is all about the sharpening my steaks for tomatoes for this year, and I'll have all those done, and my tomatoes will be happy. Thanks for watching.